Good morning, wonderful people. After one day's break, I'm back again to disturb you. I actually missed out 2 days back to back morning walk. Was not very happy about it. Today's morning made the walk. Scent of the morning was, morning walk was after a long time. Chanel Allure Sport Au Extreme. This stuff, people wear it in the summers. I don't understand why, because there's not a summer fragrance. Neither is this winter like sporty fragrance. I think early fall, kind of cool weather, this fragrance works really well. It's lasting on me really, really nicely. Good longevity on this on the cold weather. So that was my scent of the morning. So today I decided to do a fragrance review, which I would say I was not planning to buy. This was not in my buy list because right now whatever I'm buying, I am buying only the heavy hitters. But something got me all hyped up. Again, it happens, like from time to time you buy things. And actually, I was pretty impressed with one review, and a few other people told me in the community, my friends, good friends, they told me, I'll mention them, to look at this fragrance. And this is supposedly a clone of Amouage Interlude Man. Amouage Interlude Man is known as the Blue Beast, one of the best fragrances in the community, or the longest lasting fragrances, but it's so expensive. So the price tag and all, people love that fragrance, but they always look for alternative. So this right here is an exact alternative. If you look at the box, you can tell probably it's kind of confusing, isn't it? Like it looks like Interlude Man box. Yes, I did review Interlude Man. I'll leave the link below. And this fragrance is from a Dubai house, UAE house, and the house is called Ard Al Zaafaran, I think. Yeah, let me check once again. Ard Al Zaafaran Trading. Okay, it says bottom, and the fragrance is called Midnight Oud. Okay, so this fragrance basically is a very, very budget option of Interlude Man, but this is so damn good. uh, so first of all, I'd like to say thanks to my partner Fragrance X. Oh, okay, just joking. Sorry, I'm just a little bit high on the life and a little bit of nice ginger tea in the morning. So this fragrance, I saw the review of brother Mosawir Niazi bhai from Pakistan. Hi brother, how are you doing? He did an initial impression on this one, and I believe there are two versions of this. There are two different caps. I'll show you in a bit. So he told me like there are two versions, and one of them is this, other one is that. So I'm waiting for the review as well. And then one of my brother Ali Riaz, I think he's also from Pakistan. He told me, brother, you have to mention my name. So Ali bhai, I'm mentioning you here. This one also goes to him. And last but not least, brother Sebastian. The last name I think I'm gonna butcher it, but you'll get it. Sebastian Alejandro. Okay, so I guess I got that right. If I'm wrong, please forgive me. So these guys told me to look at this one, so I had to. So this was actually I bought in. You can find it in USB page in Bangladesh. It was going for 3,100 taka. It's like around $30 roughly. In UK, I believe it's more like $20, but by the shipping charge and everything, it becomes like sort of $30. Still very, very cheap for 100 ml EDP. This EDP concentration. So let's look at the fragrance. First of all, let me tell you, this fragrance caught me off guard. It's caught me by total surprise because a clone, usually I do not have much expectation from a clone because clone is not going to be as good as the original. And I do love Interlude Man, which I reviewed by borrowing a bottle from one of my friends long back. I'll leave once again the link below. So it's Interlude Man is basically a smoky, leathery, incensey, sort of a beast mode fragrance that lasts forever, project like a beast, just need one spray. You guys all know that it's a cold weather fragrance. So is this. Okay, so look at the presentation. It looks like that, but it's not as posh as Amouage. Of course, Amouage, few more zeros right in the cost. This one comes with the sleeve sort of. Okay, the name is here, Midnight Oud. So here's the emblem. So maybe it looks nice, even though it's a clone, but not exact clone. But you can tell probably looking at it, it's an Interlude Man. So it's the name of the house, and back, sorry, back they mention all the ingredients and what the information. And this is made in UAE. It mentions here, and it looks kind of nice. All this writing, it looks very professional. And here the name of the house. So you roll it out like that. Be very careful handling because it opens both ways. Okay, yeah, open both ways. Okay, that's disturbing. Okay, so here is the bottle. You have to be very careful, hold it like that when you open it. Okay, and that's how it is. It's kind of like a paper, nothing special, but for the price it looks nice. So here is the bottle. It lays nicely in the coffin. It looks very nice in a golden sort of interior here, and they have this extra paper, I don't know for what. and there is like batch code and here stuff, and at the side it will say midnight oud. Here is also oud. So the thing is, basically when you see it for the first time, you might think it's a oud based fragrance. I'll tell you how much oud I get from this. Basically a nice sort of box back like that. So let's get into the fragrance after 5 minutes of talking non-stop. Here's the bottle. It's also very beautiful bottle. So if you see Amouage bottles, you know, Amouage bottles would be like this shape, right? So it kind of has that sort of cap kind of feel, but the bottle is more like square. This is more like a wide bottle. You can see from the bottom. So Amouage bottles, I think, absolutely fantastic. They have magnetic top and stuff like that in the new bottles. This one doesn't have, but this one has nice heavy cap, metallic cap, very heavy. So sometimes it clicks onto place like that, sometimes it doesn't. So if you're lucky, you will. So another version I was talking about that I saw in Niazi bhai's video, there's like a little thing up there top of the cap. So probably that is the stronger one. But this on me is like a beast already. So it has a nice sort of metal plate here. I'm showing you all the details so you know what you're getting into. So it looks kind of like a Tom Ford kind of sort of thing, you know, like the metal plate. The bottle is very beautiful, like a, look at that. It looks like polo blue, sort of blue, but very heavy, thick glass. This much thick glass at the bottom. Heavy bottle, feels very nice, premium. And I don't know how they give for 15 pounds, how they give this kind of quality. I said that in my group as well. There's a sticker, EDP concentration 100 ml. So let's go get into the fragrance. Sprayer is okay on this. Because I have Chanel in my hand, so I'll spray it on the paper. So I've been testing it for some time. I know this fragrance quite well. Let's try this. Look at the sprayer. Good sprayer. Very good sprayer. Gives good mist. I think it's better than Interlude sprayer. So first of all, you don't even need to bring it close to your nose. This is strong stuff. This, I sprayed it and it straight away hit me. And the thing is, the opening is so beautiful. So the one thing I would say is different than Interlude Man, as far as my memory serves, the opening is a little bit different than Interlude. Interlude goes to that straight away, the frankincense, the smoky leather, straight away it hits. This one tad bit sweeter. Interlude is not sweet. So that's the first difference I can see. Second thing I will tell you, the difference between Interlude and this one is total longevity. Interlude gives me like around 18 to 20 hours if you put it on shirt. I think Interlude will last you like 2-3 days on your shirt easily. This fragrance will give me constantly 8 to 10 hours of longevity with 3 hours of solid projection. Okay, and that means like if I combine with shirt and skin. So for the price, it's a beast. It's a win-win situation already, right? So the thing is, I was thinking to buy Interlude just to complete my Amouage collection. Right now I'm thinking, no, I don't need Interlude Man. This is good enough. This is close enough. This is more than close enough. This is 95% similar to Interlude Man. How do I say the percentage? Just imagine it. But this stuff is good, guys. Apart from all the jokes and everything, this is seriously heavy hitter. I was not expecting much from it because it's a clone. Okay, usually clones are sometimes kind of like a imagination or reinterpretation or something like that of an original. This stuff is pretty damn close. So all the people I mentioned, they were all spot on. Thank you guys for recommending me this. This again, cold weather scent. I get cumin in this. Okay, it's to my nose. I don't know if this has cumin or not. And there's another fragrance from this house I tried. That's just 2 fragrances I tried from this house. This is my second bottle I tried. First one I tried was Dirham, I think. Same house, Ard Al Zaafaran. That one was pretty nice too. But maybe it's like I have a lot of fragrances like that, so I'm not gonna buy it. This fragrance I might need to buy like a backup bottle or couple of backup bottles. For winter, this is gonna be amazing. So you get that opening, you get that kind of smoky sort of a cumin slash kind of like a smoky leathery vibe coming off, and it does contain leather. It's kind of dark, kind of spicy, sweet, incensey sort of leather. So the sweetness is an added bonus to the Interlude Man, which is a lot more serious. So this fragrance I think is kind of unisex. I mean, not in feminine way, but I think women would love wearing this as well because on the dry down it becomes pretty nice. Okay, and as far as the oud goes, I mean, usually oud is a kind of skanky or kind of like a synthetic wood in most fragrances. This one has tiny bit of it, but it's not the main player. Major player is that incensey sort of a cuminish leather, and it is kind of smoky, but it's not as smoky as Interlude. So it's very wearable. You can, I mean, wear it even cooler summer nights and fall and stuff. More versatile than Interlude. Interlude I would never wear anytime except winter. Longevity on this, I would give it 8.5 out of 10. great longevity. Let me give it 10, 9, sorry, not 10, 9. Projection is 8.5. Smell is great, 9. Amazing smell. If you smell it and if you hold the bottle, it looks great in your collection. I mean, it doesn't look cheap by any sort of imagination or anything, okay? You get a beautiful presentation. I'll give it 10 for the presentation for this price range. So guys, go and look at this fragrance. I mean, it's a cheapie. You don't have much to lose, but if you can test it, go try a sample or go for the full bottle if you like Amouage Interlude. This is pretty much a huge bargain, okay? In Bangladesh, it's like $30 or something. But I would happily pay for this more than $50, but I'm not saying raise the price up to $50. I know many people are hating me already. This is a great gem. For the value, this is a 10. Said that. Yes, this is a 10, right? 10 out of 10. What a beautiful fragrance, guys. I mean, I wear, my application is 2 on the 2 side of my neck, 1 here, 1 there, maybe 1 my arm, here 1, and then 1 on my shirt, 5. Great, whole night it will last. On the shirt, you can smell it next day as well. Great, beautiful fragrance, okay? So I don't know the other version. I'll try to get the other version. Supposedly that lasts even longer than this. So let's see. I will wait for Niazi bhai's review. Check this fragrance out, guys, okay? This is called Midnight Oud by Ard Al Zaafaran. I think there are a few more clones in UAE country, because this fragrance is extremely popular, right? Check this out, Midnight Oud. Have a very nice day and thanks for listening to me. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.